History is filled with numerous interesting, shocking, and unexpected moments that have had significant impacts on the world. Here are top 13. The assassination of Franz Ferdinand of Austria triggered a chain of events that led to the outbreak of World War I. The assassination by Gavrilo Princip, a member of a nationalist group, sparked international tensions and resulted in a global conflict that claimed the lives of millions and reshaped the political landscape of Europe. The atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. At the end of the World War II, the United States dropped 2 atomic bombs on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The devastation and loss of life were unprecedented, with tens of thousands of people killed instantly and many more suffering from the long-term effects of radiation. These bombings forever changed the course of warfare and raised ethical and moral questions about the use of such powerful weapons. The abolition of slavery. The movement of abolish slavery gained momentum during the 19th century, culminating in the abolition of slavery in various countries, such as the British Empire and the United States. This transformative change marked a significant step towards recognizing the rights and freedom of all individuals, regardless of their race or ethnicity. The signing of the Magna Carta in 1215. The Magna Carta, a charter signed by the King John of England, laid the foundation for the rule of law and individual rights. It limited the monarch's powers, establishing the principle that even rulers were subject to the law and protecting the rights of nobles. This document has influenced the development of constitutional governance worldwide. The collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991. The dissolution of the Soviet Union marked the end of the Cold War and the disintegration of one of the world's superpowers. The fall of the Soviet Union had profound geopolitical and economic consequences, leading to the emergence of new independent states and reshaping global dynamics. The invention of the printing press in 1440. Johannes Gutenberg's invention of the movable type printing press revolutionized communication and education. It facilitated the spread of knowledge and ideas, leading to the dissemination of information, increased literacy rates, and the flourishing of the Renaissance and Reformation movements. The Chernobyl nuclear disaster in 1986. The Chernobyl nuclear power plant disaster in Ukraine was one of the worst nuclear accidents in history. The explosion and the subsequent meltdown released a massive amount of radioactive material into the atmosphere, causing widespread contamination and significant health and environmental consequences. This incident raised awareness about nuclear safety and its potential catastrophic consequences. The French Revolution. The French Revolution was a period of radical social and political upheaval that overthrew the absolute monarchy and led to the rise of the First French Republic. It brought significant changes in governance, societal norms, and the concept of nationalism, influencing political thought and inspiring revolutionary movements worldwide. The Industrial Revolution marked a significant shift from agrarian and handcraft-based economies to industrialized production methods. It transformed societies, economies, and labor practices, contributing to urbanization and technological advancements that shaped the modern world. The successful moon landing of Apollo 11 with astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin was a landmark achievement in human history. It demonstrated humanity's capability to explore beyond Earth and fueled interest in space exploration and scientific advancements. The fall of the Berlin Wall symbolized the end of the Cold War and the reunification of East and West Germany. It also marked a significant shift in global politics and the eventual collapse of the Soviet Union, leading to changes in international relations and reshaping of Europe. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights, adopted by the United Nations General Assembly, set out fundamental human rights and freedoms that should be universally protected. It has served as a basis for international human rights laws and has influenced national legal frameworks around the world. The September 11 attacks. On September 11, 2001, terrorist group Al-Qaeda carried out coordinated attacks on the World Trade Center in New York City and the Pentagon in Arlington. Nearly 3,000 people lost their lives in these attacks. The event not only had immediate implications for security and the global fight against terrorism, but also led to significant shifts in foreign policy and international relations. This video only highlights some pivotal moments that have left a lasting impact on the world. These pivotal moments have shaped the course of history and continue to impact the world in various ways. They have influenced politics, economies, cultures, and societal norms, leaving a profound and lasting legacy on humanity.